Hello, YouTube. Boop. So my brother came up with the amazing idea of...
Wait for it.
Dan and Phil and dogs.
Now, we have actually produced...
The Dan and Phil and Dogs 2018 calendar.
That is right. For the Phil's birthday month, we got some balloons and accidentally the balloon... I promise this is an accident.
This was an accident.
Happy birthday, Dad. And we were like, should we change those?
We thought it was
And then we thought, actually, you know what? It's kind of funny. Who's the most beautiful thing in this room?
This dog is.
Not us.
I think my hamster was bigger than this.
I've seen bigger guinea pigs. Hello there.
How do you feel?
I hate suspenders. I feel like a Doctor Who cosplayer in a really, really bad way.
I think I see a bow tie. Bow tie.
A bow tie.
I feel like I belong in a 50s diner giving people pickup lines. Hansel Dalmatianed up.
Wait
or
for it.
Danmation.
Stop.
Bow!
Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Oh!
Style. Either you have it or you don't.
You don't. This is what Dan's been most excited for all day.
It's a sausage dog.
Sausage, dog.
It's a
Dog.
sausage. It's a hot sausage.
Dog.
Dog.
What do we look like right now?
We look like we're about to drop the hottest boy band cassette of the late 80s.
Look at this.
The fluff levels have reached critical.
So much fluff.
My mother texted me yesterday. She was out shopping and she saw a giant llama in a shop window and she texted me saying, that was my Christmas present, sorted. So, yeah, just when you least expect it, me trying to run away from my old branding, trying to pretend that none of the cringe 2010-11 humour was ever a thing in our lives. Your parents are there. So the thing is, right, okay, this is merch. You don't have to get merch. In the list of things that are important in life, they're the least important. Enjoy our free YouTube videos together. Don't give a shit about ever buying merch unless you need a calendar and you want it, and that's fine. So don't think I'm pressuring you to spend money, okay? Because no. Is it awkward meeting people IRL? I wouldn't say it's awkward, Melissa. I think it's... No, I mean, like, I'm an awkward guy, like, if you ever meet me in real life, and I'm like, that's just me being awkward, but it's really nice. I love bumping into people, and any, like, meetups that I've ever done.
Hello, Dan and Phil Games animatronic paintbrushes.
What am I supposed to be like? Okay, oh shoot, I didn't think of... Okay, here we go. I hope you're ready for this. This is gonna be... This is actually...
It's
oh
flamingo.
my god, no, I want to keep going! That was the best thing I ever drew! Why would you limit me?
It was pretty good.
Give me 20 minutes! Look, it's a telephone, it's a telephone, it's a... Yes!
Oh, I know. It's
1
telephone.
second away. That means you've got full marks.
No. Flopped the lipstick pretty hard.
Oh yeah, I thought you got it at the end.
Yeah, I did!
Yeah, so full marks for Dan. This is not looking good, guys.
I'm gonna shut up!
Octagon. 2,
Oh, I know.
3.
It's
I'm just
octagon.
waiting.
It already knew? I only drew like 3 lines.
What is this?
School
Oh, I know.
bus.
It's school bus.
Yes.
You know what, Phil? I'm gonna be happy with that. Well
Yippee!
done.
It's a draw.
So we're gonna do
another 6.
or nothing.
Yeah.
Whoever loses first.
All or nothing.
Bet you've been dying for Phil to say that.
No, you suggested
I
it.
did this time.
Rake.
Rake. Let's do this.
I see
Rake
arrow.
me up inside.
Or broom.
Rake me up.
Oh, I know.
That's not a rake.
Rake
That's a
me!
Yoga.
Yoga. Downward dog.
Are you
do
having
it.
a
I
laugh?
see glove.
Go.
Right, this
Or
is the
dumbbell.
yoga
You
mat.
haven't.
Or
Okay,
pillow.
that's what's happening.
Oh my
Or
god.
ship.
Phil has
Ah.
opened
I see
a
radio.
save as
Wait.
with the
Or
right
stereo.
click
Wait.
there.
Or pool.
Phil, that looks
Or
like
cooler.
someone has just, they're being
court.
buried.
Oh my
That's
god.
a corpse,
Oh, I
the
know.
mafia, you got
It's
3
yoga.
Yoga.
Yes!
This is clearly a washing machine.
Dishwasher, it's a cooler,
pool.
it's a pool!
Or television.
Oh!
Sorry, I couldn't guess it.
Oh dear!
I thought I had it. I was so cocky.
Oh, what a shame!
Give me 1.
I like the white ones. A pink marshmallow is supposed to be flavoured. What is it you always say?
Please give me 1.
You fucking, what's the point? What's the point? Take them! Take them! You deserve nothing! What's the point in playing with you?
No.
You want marshmallows? Take them! I feel like we lost ourselves along the way here.
A load of people are saying, Friday, what's happening on Friday? Well, you'll have to wait and see what's going to happen on Friday. I'm not going to say anything I'll say is very exciting. I'm very hyped for it. I'm very excited to talk about it and to tell you about it. And I think it's something that people around the world will enjoy. So should we do the story time now? Are you ready for it? Are you strapped in? Because this was a thing. Good selling point, Phil. Yes. Okay. Forewarning. I don't want to spoil it, but I don't want some people to freak out. It might contain something gross that some people don't enjoy hearing about. Maybe something with a few legs. That's all I'm saying. Right. Block it out of your head. If you don't want to hear about those things, I'll do this when I'm done. Right. Let's cast our minds back to 2 days ago. I'd had a pretty stressful day. I was like, okay, you know what? I need to do something to relax. What comes to my mind? A bath. I never have a bath. Like, ever. I have showers, I'm not disgusting. But I just never take time to have baths. I'm not really a bath guy, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it properly. I'm going to go all out. So, I was in town. I got myself a discount, because it's not Halloween anymore, Halloween bath bomb. And I got 2. So, this is the one that survived. Got a candle. Got some music. Emma hates baths. Well, yeah, I was going to make it good. Had my music. Had my Buffy comic. I was all set, and I wanted to run like the deepest bath I could as well. So I was like a swimming pool. Because being a tall guy, if you're in a bath, a lot of you is just poking out of the bath. That sounded wrong. A lot of your, like, my legs are always out of the bath. My feet are out of the bath. I don't fit in baths, so I have to run them really deep. Anyway, ran the bath, got zen, got my plinky plonky music on, all lovely. Put my bath bomb in. It's fizzing. Smells good. Smells of oranges. That's good. Get settled. Nice and warm in the bath. And then I'm lying there. I'm just soaking it in. I'm like, wow, I'm starting to feel so relaxed. I haven't been this relaxed in a while. I should have more baths. When I see something black move out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, probably nothing. Just a little dust flying through the air. It's fine. Then to my other side, I see something black move out of the corner of my eye again. I'm like, wait, that's weird. Okay, out of the relaxation mode now slightly. Something's going on. What is this? So I look to the right, and I see it's about this big, a tiny little black beetle scuttling around the bath. I'm like, okay, dude, interrupting my bath slightly. It's fine. But then I look to the right, and there's 3 more of these little beetles. And then I look over the bath, and it is crawling with these tiny little bugs. I don't know how I didn't see them when I was running it. I don't know how I didn't see it when I was lying there. But there was literally like 100 of them. They were really small, but scuttling all around. And I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. Because I didn't want to get out of the bath, you see, because the water was protecting me. I was dead. They were going to go on me. So I didn't know what to do. I was like, help, I don't know what to do. So I got my courage together and hopped out of the bath, looked on the floor. There was a few on the floor as well. Realised then, great job, Phil. I have washed all the towels and they're upstairs. So all I have left is a tiny hand towel. So I wrap that around, hardly even covers my butt. Run into the hallway, and then I'm just shouting up to Dan, going, beetles! Beetles! There's beetles all over the bath! I don't know what to do! There's beetles! And at this point, I hear my neighbour in the hallway unlocking their door like they're going in. So they've been stood in the hallway with me just screaming beetles. So I don't know what they think about me or what's going on. So Dan's about to come down. I'm like, hang on. So I get him to throw down a towel, and then we both went to investigate. Dan won't even go near them. He hates bugs like more than me, so he wouldn't even look at it. But I don't really know what's happened, because we've lived here for a while, never seen a beetle. But the bath is built into a wooden frame. And what I think is the people before us, or the people that built it, made the bath wrong. So it made the wood get all damp, which has somehow let these little termites live in the wood or something. I don't know. They're super gross.
Hello, Danisnotinteresting Games. Elementals.
I was so scared
Yeah?
that you were going to say something else there.
What would I say?
But you didn't, and you said elementals. And that's
I'm going to
fine.
be good.
We're
in
not
this
going to
chat.
talk about it.
There's going to be no Lady Door from me today.
Duh.
But before we start, you might have seen that we announced our tour yesterday.
Ba-ding.
Interactive Introverts. We're going to tell you all about it.
Look, this
in
is
another live show. And now I'm
see
going
how
to
our combined weight didn't destroy that. Phil's gonna
enter my female exit. I'm sorry. I thought I'd try and choose a different
You were
word.
trying to euphemize it,
And it didn't
and
work.
you said female exit. Jesus Christ!
Okay, I take it back. Edit it out. We can never
We
edit
can't
it out.
edit it out. This is a live stream.
What?
I can't believe you. So you have to jump up to the right now.
I can't. No!
Why were you rushing? Why were you rushing? There is no reason.
I'm sorry.
Hey subscribers, now's a great time to bust out that DPG scream emoji.
No.
I mean, that was necessary for a reason.
Everyone's just doing Phil dabbing.
Literally can't go wrong for any reason.
This should be fine, right? And then press the button. Yes.
Ah, but
But
now...
now what? Oh, I'm locked in! No! What a snack! Oh my god. Right.
This-
What the hell are you doing? It's like,
Okay.
Go to the right. Go to the right.
No.
I don't need to press that button
I
by
need to be
mistake.
next to it.
Oh my god,
If
you're
it was
so
on
close to that button.
If I had to jump over it, that would be like way more tense.
Daniel! Now you can do it.
No, you get your gem. The Ladyland. And here we go. Guys.
Yes! Right.
Okay, so to get into the end,
This
which
is a
is
logic
all we're
puzzle.
trying to do now,
Focus.
we need to hit the green.
Why? Yes. Yes.
But,
No.
yes.
But then you press these to roll another ball across them, right?
What? Okay, we need to get rid of the green.
Right, but the green
A
is
ball needs
there.
to be on a green, but what's going to prevent the green?
These holes. So we need to cover up those holes with the trapdoors.
So we need one ball to go in each blue and yellow, and
Yeah.
we need one ball to roll down. So I guess what we need to work out first is which one is going to go in the yellow hole.
I think the one in the middle.
Will go into the yellow hole.
Yes.
Do you want to do that?
I'm gonna do it.
He's doing it.
Eee!
Mad lad.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, do it, do it, do it.
Yeah.
Okay, right now think about this.
So now
Think about this.
I am. I'm gonna do it.
Just do it, Phil.
It's off.
Okay, okay,
Right. This
okay.
is gonna do it.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna will
I'm
this
just, I'm just
ball.
gonna go stand on this
Come
green
on.
one. Ready?
Ball.
We believe in
Be
you,
free.
ball. We believe
Come on.
in you.
Roll.
Ball hype.
Come
Oh
on.
my god, it's so slow. Don't
Come
lose
on.
Momentarino. Come on. Come
Come
on.
on.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes! Because of how Lady Door has permeated Dan and Phil culture and
Yep.
kind of ruined everything for the last month, maybe we should just not do this again.
We shouldn't
I
have
don't
called
know.
it Interactive
Or maybe we
Introverts.
should.
It should just be the Lady Door tour.
Oh,
Oh,
god,
no.
that rhymes!
I'm
Why
lying.
did you say
I
that?
don't know why I said that.
What is... Okay, no, okay.
We forgot that the tour's going to be on sale in...
The what?
The what?
Let's rewind
What?
a bit, guys.
So what are we doing here?
Giving the people what they want, Phil.
We're going on tour!
Oh my god!
What?
Dan and Phil have done a whole brand new stage show, and guess what?
Yeah.
Dan and Phil 2018 World Tour
It's
is
happening.
a thing.
We did a tour 2 years ago, which was Tatanoff.
The Amazing Tour.
The Amazing Tour.
Is not on fire.
Which was
Worst name.
also a name.
Like
which,
a good name,
yeah.
but also a bad name.
It
you know
was-
what I mean?
It was filled with interactivity, but also a lot of sketches and things like that.
Yes.
So for this one, we wanted to have more of the interactivity and audience bants.
Yes,
And
our last stage show was very theatrical. It was like
Yeah.
a mix of like the live stand-up interactive comedy
Mm-hmm.
and sketches. And that was good because we wanted
Yeah.
to like do this whole like high concept story, Bill and Ted's adventure thing.
Yeah.
But this time it's just about the realness, being there live interacting with you, the people. Tatanov was about celebrating the history of Dan and Phil,
Yeah.
so naturally the content was, you know, a lot of what?
Lions and llamas and whiskers. We're putting those in the microwave and closing the door. And whisks.
But this is about, you know, Dan and Phil of now,
Yeah.
this show. It's not about looking back. It's about being in the moment and
present.
staring at you right in the eyes. So it's going to be about, you know, kinks and ripped jeans and mental health.
There's not going to be any kinks.
That's all this one's going to be about. Will there be a movie of this one? We're probably going to film it just because, you know, for posterity and for people to come see it. But we're not going to do the whole original movie and a documentary and a dapgu.
We might. Well, we might release the movie somewhere, but we won't be doing like
on
a whole
iTunes or Netflix or something.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Well, beetle update. So we've been exterminating the beetles, but I thought they were all gone. And then this morning I had a little nosy around, and there's some tiny, tiny little ones. So it's like the sequel to the Beetle movie, Beetles 2. Why were you called Phil? That's a good question. Haven't I asked my mum this before in a video? She told me that I'm called Phil because she wanted a name that could be shortened to a nickname that wasn't a nickname that she didn't like. Apparently Phil is a good one. Phil. It's quite a good sound. It's like, not to blow my own trumpet, but it's very easy to say. Some names are quite hard to say. I still like them. But like if I was called Gregory, that's like, it's like a workout for your mouth, isn't it? Wow. Hi, my name's Gregory. Like, say that out loud. That's like a real effort. It's a good name though. Strong name. Could I be a Greg? I am Greg. Do I suit that? I don't know. Mince pie list, said Donna. You, Dan, are so married. Yeah, I mean, it's a useful thing. I could post this mince pie list on some kind of mince pie blog, and then I could get my face on a mince pie sticker. You never know. What would you say is most exciting about the tour for fans? I think it's something completely new that we have not done before. It's going to be a different vibe from Tatanov. So if you went to Tatanov, this is going to be a different beast. But it's still us on stage, seeing us in real life, and hopefully we will entertain you. Do you want to know something? A sad fact. Accidentally got rid of the rave tree when we were moving. I left it in a cupboard that we forgot to empty in the old place. And I was like, oh yeah. So I rang the landlord. I was like, do you happen to still have that tatty box? And yeah, the rave tree got sent to the tip. It is no more.
Hi, and welcome to the only video we care about this year, in which the brand new Sims expansion, The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs, has come out. Add pet, add dog, add cat. Make a mixed breed.
What, between a dog and a cat?
Of a dog and a cat? What are they on about?
So create a child.
Okay.
Dog.
So it's a dog. And one half of the dog parent will be...
I just had a thought. Why are we even looking at all these dog breeds? Because you want a sheep, I want a corgi. Why don't we just smash them together?
Because there's plenty of valid good boys.
Like,
good specimen. Okay.
Amazing. Okay, and then the other parent is the sheep.
Obviously, you know, in real life, adopt pets of any breed.
We're technically adopting this one.
We are, out of the ether of the video game universe.
Definitely not genetically modifying it in a lab.
I see what it looks like. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's so cute.
Literally, we've actually just combined ourselves as a dog.
Yeah.
This is the dog Dill. It's the Dill dog.
No, we're not calling it Dill dog.
No. So when do we get around to naming the dog?
I think you have to click on the hello. My name is.
No! When you least expect it. Let me live.
The Sims knew.
No, hello, anything. My name is anything. Thanks.
They know it. First name.
Well, whatever the last name is.
It's Halter.
It's Halter. We know that.
Right, how should we name this dog? Everything else we have in The Sims is a combination of two things.
And we can't do our names.
No,
because we've done that.
My pet hamsters were the most important to me, so I think one of my hamsters. So what was your hamster called?
My hamster was called Suki.
And it has some strong memories. My hamsters.
In some way, let's not talk about my hamster. You all know that story.
I've had lots of hamsters. I've had Norris. I've had Phoebe, I've had Henry.
Well, which hamster?
Norris was the fave.
Norris.
So-
how do you combine Norris and Suki?
Norky. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Nuki.
Nuki?
Nuki.
That sounds like a nuclear missile.
It sounds cool.
It's a fairy tale about me actually meeting a prince. So, did you hear about this?
You need to stop, have like a calm, rational approach to something. You need to speak up, not just be a bystander to a situation, but be an upstander, be a part of it, and then support people, not just to see something going on and let it happen, but if you see someone that's going through something like this, to lend your support. And if everybody does that, then I think before we know it, the world could be a much better place on the internet.
He's like well tall, like I'm what, like 6'2", 6'3" in shoes. Like I reckon Prince William's like a solid 6'4", 6'5". So I was like, father, his royal daddy, what up? He was, yeah, but that was good because like I didn't have to, you know, feel awkward about cutting someone's chin off in a photo or something like that. So then we share the photo. Are you ever going to play Dream Daddy again? I don't know, it's just so long. And it's just so much talking. Maybe. Gamingmas is coming. Do not forget this. We're going to make a video about this in Gamingmas, but we are releasing a booster pack for Truth Bombs with Dan and Phil themed questions. Cause
Let's do this, mates. When will we all be free of our old branding?
not today, Philly, because it's that special time. That's
There you go.
special time of year.
What's the sexiest name out there?
Greg.
Greg. Right-handed.
Well, I'm just making it clear that I'm left-handed.
Well, that means that's your left hand. Oh, that's your right. That's my right. That's my left. This is your right.
This is why Phil doesn't
I
drive
don't
a
know
car.
anything. Why? My name.
Oh, off! Bah! Oh, forgot about that, didn't you?
Is it? No! That was too cringe to post.
What? No! That doesn't count! That was me testing!
Oh,
for God's
testing.
sake! It was!
Where is it?
What?
I've done something to my notes app. It's being. Ah! I can't hear you.
An outfit from your own closet and dress the other person.
And this seems like a normal shirt.
Stand up, show us, Phil.
Until.
Oh, yes, Phil.
Come on, Dan.
Not be less appropriate for me.
It suits you.
Look at this.
It's amazing.
Come on, Phil.
Alright.
Flip it.
Never again. I'm deleting my channel.
After
Too much.
9 years,
It's over.
that was your lowest moment. Welcome back to Dan and Phil Games live streaming, where,
Yes.
most importantly, we are not playing Fireboy and Watergirl. I am not joking. There is literally one reason why we are not playing Fireboy and
Does it
Watergirl,
have to do with the certain...
and that is female exit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't help
Because
it.
the first one,
I can't help it.
it happened, and then people didn't get over it. The second-
Swearing by accident.
What did you say?
I know the guy swears.
Oh,
with
right,
me.
I was about to
Yeah.
say. Amazingphil
Little
drops his first YouTube F-bomb because he's suffering
Honey,
and pain.
you got a big storm coming. All right.
Ooh.
Put the bread on this one.
Did you ever tell people on YouTube about the mouse?
About the mouse. Which mouse?
The mouse in the bucket.
No. Oh my.
Okay,
Just,
we're not talking
about
okay,
that.
We're just talking about you picking up
That
slimy
is
things
not,
and moisture
not
with not
a
your hands.
story. I'm
Okay.
going to be story timing.
Okay, if you don't like really gross things involving death and guts,
If you don't like-
literally, then stop listening.
If you remember our old flat, we had a mouse problem at one point. It was horrible. There was mice everywhere.
Well, we had a mop bucket in the
We
cupboard.
had a mop
It was
bucket
filled with water.
in the cupboard.
Because we were a bit lazy
And
cleaning
we
up the
left the water
so-
for maybe a few weeks. Anyway, I thought, I'm gonna empty out the bucket now. Seriously, if you don't want to hear this, close your ears now. I'll wave when you're ready. So I emptied the bucket into the sink, and I was like, oh, something is clogging the plug hole. What is that? Oh, I'll just reach in. And then I reached down, and it was the dead body of a mouse that had
Ooh.
been in the bucket
Well,
for about 3
You
weeks.
said it was the body
It
of
was
the mouse.
a mouse mush.
It was very. It was.
Oh, it was so horrible! It was so horrible!
I
Why
wouldn't
did you
have
make me
said
tell
that. You. 204. I mean, surely.
Come
I
on.
mean, surely.
That was so
That
good.
was a mess. That was a mess.
It was a mess. I mean,
was a mess.
we had some good. It was like a graph of different achievements.
Oh!
I'll take 2 stars.
Gosh, you know
It's a
what?
new difficulty level.
That was pretty good.
And we've got my mum as a chef.
That's
not like my
literally
mum.
Phil's mum's haircut.
Sorry, mum.
Right,
It's just her hair.
But in the meantime, y'all should get strapped in as it's
Yeah.
December soon, and you should know what that means.
What does it mean? Festive times? Gingerbreads?
I'm doing this as like a
Santa Claus?
you say it, Phil.
No, I don't know what you mean. Candy canes? Snowmen? Gaming mess! I did actually know. I was just seeing if it would annoy you.
How do you feel
Yeah.
that I honestly thought you might have not known
How would
that,
I forget
though?
that?
I don't know, Phil, but I thought you did.
This time we're gonna try for most days rather than every day. Just so we've got a bit of...
You're just saying that now?
Yeah.
Oh, nice one, Phil.
No, I just think just because then it's like there's no pressure, and if there is a video, that's exciting.
Hello, Internet. In these dark times that are actually less dark than any previous point in history, but thanks to the Internet we're all starting to realise everything that's wrong with the world that can make things seem increasingly despairing despite progress being made, what we need is a YouTuber that was secretly struggling with mental health problems, giving advice to other suffering young people, because hey, why did Troy and Gabriella sing "We're All in This Together" if we aren't standing hand in hand when we reach our inevitable dooms? It's the Internet Support Group. On 18 USA would like to ask, hi DD. Better but not great. Any advice for losing a cringe high school nickname? Seriously? You're asking me that? How insensitive are you people? Olivia, age 16, from fucking Oklahoma. I hope that's a real place. Hey Dan, I don't really need any advice, but here's a picture of my cat. I thought it might help you. Oh, thank you. I genuinely needed that. Brianna, 15, from Maryland. I always feel like my life isn't lived to its fullest because of how cautious I am. I've never dated because I feel like my relationship would end in a breakup and it would be a waste of time. Hope you get to read this. Please get a cooler shirt. Okay, firstly, I've decided that I wear white shirts in this series, okay? And in the world of white shirts, this is a pretty interesting one, okay? I don't know what you want from me, but I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job here already, okay? Also, yeah, just go for it, whatever. Lauren, aged 15, US. Hey Daniel, so I may or may not have just found my 12-year-old brother's secret. Do continue. The family iPad was on the arm of the couch, so I decided to play some Saverio. When I open it up, what is the first thing I see? Boobs. Did he literally just Google boobs? That is so innocent and traumatizing for you. I don't know if I should try to talk to him about it or not, because after all, it was the family iPad, so I should yell at him to be more careful. I can't live with this, Dan. I don't think I'll ever be able to look at my brother the same. Lauren, I think you need to have a chat with your brother, and that's the, firstly, you're 12, secondly, not on the family iPad. Chat. Hi, 11 from Maine has sent me a whole email in Japanese. Okay, damn, that's about all I can understand there. Sydney, aged 18, from LA, would like to ask, hi Dan, do you have any advice on how to grow facial hair? Thanks. Do I look like I could give advice on growing facial hair? How's about you come back to me when I'm frickin' 36 and I've actually finished puberty?
Philly's Not on Fire 9 came out. Thank you to everyone that supported that video and got excited about that video. Seeing lots of art about the video, and the general hype and the comments were amazing. So I'm so glad you guys liked it. It was such a fun one to film.